Okay. Alright, everything is good. Hopefully this time I would not get disconnected. I double checked everything, I hope. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Let me check real quick. Think your microphone's working. Yes. Alright. Okay. Hello there, everybody. This is MarBavian13 here, and welcome back to Chinese Frontier. Okay, the last time that we saw each other is that we were playing the demo, but now we're playing the full game, and the full game had patches to it, like bug fixes, game balancing fixes, and stuff like that. And this was patch number 2. So, I am going to hope that we are going to be building a big village that is going to help us with all our building needs. Okay, and as you all can see here, I have definitely got started. Well, last time that we saw each other, we practically got started building our road, which is possibly going to be used to, hopefully going to help us out when it comes to organizing. This side over here is going to be used for our production area, like our stone block production, our basically whatever we need to craft, we would have it all in the same sector. And then right over here on that side over there, we're going to be making a we're gonna make our village right over there on the other side. So let's go check out our quest real quick. Okay, I guess we don't have any quests. Okay, let's go ahead and make it. Okay, looks like there's quests at June's house. So I'll stop by June's house, grab some quests, because the side quests of this game allows you to unlock things. Like new building structures, decorations for your village, and more stuff that can go into helping to sustain your people with food. And of course, is that since we did, in fact, since this is indeed the full game, the game might have a bug when it comes to duplicate people, because I am continuing from where the demo left off. So luckily, we're not gonna spend that much time here. So we're just here to pick up some quests.
I've drawn the way to Badaling on your map, my friend. The beacon tower awaits your skilled hands.
Okay.
Come, my friend. Stay with me a while.
Imagine if I built my structures, settlers would come.
Indeed. We live in interesting times, for better or worse. Many would be grateful to settle here for a chance at bettering their lives, and they would bring willing hands.
That's right. Which is exactly what we're going to be needing.
But they will need more than workshops to put down roots. A place of shelter, however humble, that would be a good start. Build a hut down.
Okay, do we actually... Okay, am I really supposed to start the game up?
I've drawn the way to Badaling on your map, my friend. The beacon come, my friend. Stay with me.
Okay. There's... Okay.
I've drawn the way to Badaling. Come, my friend. Stay.
Yeah, that's a side quest, yes. Okay, was I really supposed to start a new game? Yeah, he told me. Okay, I think I am supposed to start a new game. Yeah, okay, I think I was supposed to start a new game because the last time I played this game was a demo. That's why you're seeing duplicate people, so I'm gonna have to start a new game. Because somehow it's not showing up here on the map. Okay, we're gonna have to start a new game. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to start a new game.
They say China was created by a giant man. With a chisel in his hand, he carved the valleys and mountains. And with a powerful swing of his hammer, he separated heaven from earth, bringing balance to the world. In my many years, I've borne witness to much suffering and toil.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Famine, untold cruelty, inflicted by man.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I remember when I started off the demo like that. Okay. Okay. You never hear in a new game. Alright. Foundations. Talk to June. Okay, display items, display your essential survival stats. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We no longer see duplicate characters, so we're back.
Ah, there you are. I trust you rested well. It was the least I could offer after the kindness you showed me. Heavens know what might have happened if bandits had shown up in your stead.
Okay.
That I did. My old age compounds an old injury, leaving me useful for little more than watching the world go by. Occasionally, my eye will catch the greatest untapped potential in a certain someone.
That'll be me.
Which is a long-winded way of saying the old workshop has been neglected for some time and has fallen to disrepair. My granddaughter, May, has enough on her shoulders managing the farm, and there is no one else I can turn to.
Yep, that's me.
Practice is the best teacher, young man. The old workshop is over there. I do happen to know a thing or two about construction.
Okay, and so now I gotta gather up some stone, which... Control... Okay, got some wood. Oh, that might be wood for the kitchen. Maybe not a good idea. Okay, there's some stone. Oh, wait a minute, I remember now. It's inside the place so I can get some wood. Okay. Yeah, right here. Yes. And that. There we go. And then we fix the floor. There we go. Journal notes. Okay. Talk to June. Yep.
Oh, good work on that floor. Next, you'll want to restore the main structure by building columns, a beam, and walls.
Okay.
You will need to craft yourself a hatchet first. Then you can cut down trees for wood. Once you have wood, you can shape it into logs and planks using my old carpenter's table. You will
Okay.
need clay to build walls, too. A shovel will help you extract the clay, while a trowel is the best tool to build walls.
Okay. Alright. So we want to craft a hatchet. Okay, let's go grab some wood. And I guess while I'm at it, grab some bamboo. We might need it to build scaffolding. So I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of wood while I'm at it. There we go. Alright. Now on our way to chop down some trees. Give me that wood. Hey, last time I remember I didn't see a piggy around here. Hey, piggy. You better stay away from me. I'll turn you into bacon. Okay. We're getting a whole bunch of wood from that tree. Whoa, 13 wooded. Man, that is awesome. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves an onion seeds, which is a good idea. As we're gonna start our farm at some point. Nice. Okay, need just one more wood, but I may as well make sure we have some extra wood in case I need to craft up some new tools. Okay, there we go. Craft some logs. Yeah, I think I should not sprint so much. As a matter of fact, yeah. Besides, we got stamina, and also, we don't have food, so it's best for, we don't have a, well, practically we got water down there, but we don't have food. So it's best for me not to sprint so much. Alright, let's craft some logs. There you go, replace. F yeah. Okay, it needs a log. Craft raw planks. And let's craft 20. Okay, get my hammer. Okay, we need to craft a primitive shovel. Okay, primitive shovel. Yes. And now I gotta get some clay. And clay, it should be on this side over here. Nice. Let's go grab some clay. We may as well grab a little extra. Because at some point we're going to have to build houses, so I mean, so make sure we get a little extra. And we're going to want to grab seeds once again for our farm. As we will need our farm to be able to feed our workers. Craft a primitive trowel. Okay, there it is. Okay, then we're gonna place it right there. There we go. And then now, talk to June. Nice.
The workshop is coming along well. You work quickly, young man.
Yep, I do.
All that remains is the roof.
Okay.
You will need more wood, and flax fibers are your best option for thatching. Look around for bamboo as well. You will need it to build scaffold.
Okay, we're gonna build scaffolding, which luckily I got plenty of bamboo. Gotta love the music. Let's grab we're gonna grab a whole bunch of flax while I'm here. So I can make sure that I have enough flax, because we're gonna be building houses, and yeah, we're gonna build houses at some point. Thank you very much, developers, for sending me a key. Alright. Okay, let's place you over here. There we go. Okay, and scaffolding with ladder. And I gotta place you like right there. There we go. Okay, then we jump. Okay, maybe I should have had it closer. There you go. There you go. Deconstruct. Oops. Deconstruct the scaffolding with ladder, yes. And there you go, mister.
To think the old workshop had been left to rot for so long. Look at it now. Good as the day I first built it. Excellent. Oh, I can hear your stomach protesting. Hungry?
Yep, my stomach is always protesting.
Oh, your stomach disagrees. Please find my granddaughter May. If you can help her with the farm, I'm sure she'd be happy to show you how to prepare some food.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, or where you come from, nor do I understand why June has been so quick to trust you.
Okay.
What I can tell you is that old man means everything to me. If any harm were to ever come to him,
I would never allow that to happen.
then we have an agreement. I hear my grandfather has already put you to work. Was there something you needed?
June asked me to lend you a hand at the farm.
I've managed to keep the farm running on my own for years. I'll make do a little longer. But if you're looking for a meal, you have to fix yourself one.
Okay.
I'll give you a few ingredients and a recipe. If you prepare a plot of soil and plant some vegetables. Here, you can have some of my seeds.
Okay. Okay. We'll make a crop bed right over here. So village, crop field, and we'll make it like... There we go. Craft a primitive hoe. Okay, I should have crafted a pickaxe as well. Okay, plant some radish. Okay, we have some radish seeds right here. Talk to May.
I see you've planted the seeds, but growing food takes patience. When the time comes, make sure you harvest your crops. Here, the ingredients and the recipe I promised.
Okay.
I may not be sure of your intentions, but I won't invite bad luck to this homestead by denying a guest proper hospitality. You can use my kitchen. It has everything you need to prepare the soup.
Thank you, May. Okay, let's make the fried hung shan cat thai. Okay, eat the food. Oh, that looks delicious. There we go. Heck yeah, thank you very much,
How
May.
was the soup?
Flavorful and filling.
It's one of Jun's favorites. He says it was my mother's recipe. Well, now you're fully sated. Jun wanted a word with you.
Okay. Oh, thank you, May. We're gonna want that food for the long journey ahead. Until I get my farm together.
You have eaten then? I hope May extended you some hospitality.
She was very gracious.
Ah, you need not pretend, friend. My granddaughter's bluntness has a reputation of its own, but it is not without cause.
Okay.
She lost her parents at an early age. And, well, I never quite measured up as a guardian either. Blame my failures for her discourtesy. But my mind drifts again. What did I want to... Ah, yes. I took a closer look at the old workshop. Your work is good, but you will never reach your true potential with such crude tools.
Yeah, you're telling me my hammer, it's just basically a rock with a stick with a rope attached around it. It's not gonna be sturdy. Especially we gotta build huge buildings.
Build a carpenter's workshop, and you shall have access to finer materials and tools. Though you will need to gather a few things. First, set up a mortar kiln. Then gather measures of limestone and rice. Together, when heated and combined in a kiln, they yield mortar. Once you've gathered enough mortar and wood, pack them in the caravan.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Do I actually got enough in order for me to craft a pickaxe? I do not. Okay, we might be able to find some over here. There's some stone. Right there. I guess because it's in the water. Can I crouch? I guess I can't crouch. Okay, now I can craft a primitive pickaxe. Okay, now... Okay, let's get some limestone. I know I'm gonna need limestone and rice. Limestone. Let's grab some more. Nice. Okay. And I may as well up the ante in my skills. So... I think you're gonna want this. Yeah, extraction with pickaxes yield 10% more resources. Yes, please. That's definitely gonna come in handy. $15 limestone, hell yeah. Yeah, let's just gather up more stuff. Okay, there's some rice. Okay, let's grab some stone right here. There we go. And now you gotta craft a mortal kiln. I'm gonna place sealant maybe right here. Okay, we're gonna put the rice there, limestone there, wood here. Light up the fire. And we craft. Mix all that stuff up. Okay, let's see. $49 out of 60 wood. We got 82 wood here. We're gonna place that in there. Oh, logs. Okay. Okay. There we go, we're all set to go.
You have gathered the materials. Excellent. Take the caravan and seek out a suitable location in the valley to build the carpenter's workshop.
Okay.
Be sure to choose a place with a fine view, yes? Nothing inspires our vital energy more than the harmony and beauty of nature itself.
Okay, so we got 3 locations, so we got to look for resources. Over here it looks like it's our best choice. Yeah, it has like rice. Yeah, it looks like it has rice. It has clay. It has sand. It has onions. It has chicken. It looks like it has jade. It has iron ores. So I think we're gonna go for this side. Let's see. Yeah, this side over here is our best bet. Alright. Just like the one we did before. Alright. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay, let's go. Off to our Chinese grand adventure. Our ancient China. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Hills are dangerous. Let's grab some more onion. Okay. Caravan unlocked. Okay. Caravan used to transport items. Okay. Yep, I think this is gonna be a great field. I mean, a great place to set up our village. Our production area is gonna be over here. And our village is gonna be over there. Yep, this is definitely gonna be a great spot. And judging by the map, there's a whole lot of resources going downwards over down there. So yeah, this is gonna be the perfect spot. Everything's gonna be tight-knit and cozy. Alright, so let's set up a caravan. Let's see. We're gonna do like we did before, but I'm gonna make a little change here or there. So, okay, you're gonna need some sand. Sand right here. Build a basic carpenter workshop. Okay. Carpenter workshop. And I'm gonna place you like maybe right over here. Yeah, I want it to be like that. Yeah, like right like so, like right there. I need mortar. Okay. You're gonna need some mortar. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh, really? I thought. there's some stone. There. Grab all that stone. Oh yeah. We're building, baby. Okay, we're gonna need, I guess we're gonna want is our shovel. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our logs. Okay, maybe... There, so we could be close to that. Yeah. Okay. Looking good, y'all. Looking good. One raw bean. Ah, I put it right over here, thank goodness. Okay, raw bean. Oh, okay, I'm definitely gonna need craft another hammer. There we go. I am so good at this.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Epip. Long time no see. And Epip, you said, hi, now I want Shanky's food for supper. Don't be all, Epip. Don't be all. Sometimes when I look at food... Let's see. Ah, here we go. There you go. Okay, sometimes when I look at food like this, it just makes me get hungry for Chinese food. Let's see, where's it? There it is. Oh, one log, okay. Just place it down there. Okay, more planned beams, okay. There we go. Oh. Can I get planned beams? Raw beam. Oh. Planned beam. There we go. We're freaking building! Whoo-wee! Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a scaffolding for this. Okay. So can I place you in the back? Two raw planks. Really? Can easily carry a bunch of raw planks. There you go. Building things the ancient Chinese way. Okay, I'll try that again. Oh well, at least our tools can be like Super Stretch Armstrong. Yep, our mighty tools can bend the laws of physics to my will. Again, I guess we gotta going up there. Okay. There we go. And that's one of the reasons why for... Whoa, whoa. Never get reckless on a construction site. Okay, do you have any wood on us? Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. Alright. Get inside the place. Okay, we're doing great. Let's see. Plank. Okay, and a shovel. There we go. I need more clay. Do you got any more clay in here? Yeah, we got some clay. There you go. Okay, we need to make a chisel. Okay. Alright. Let's see, there we go, and play through that. There we go. Yeah, baby. Chisel that sucker in. Like the craftsmen that we are. Okay. Let's put you back in there. There we go. Eat up, man. All right. Alright, June. What you got for me?
The speed with which you erected the carpenter's workshop is remarkable. Not 5 men could have achieved what you did alone. I sense there was something different about you.
Okay, that is a bit sad. In a way, we constructed that carpenter's workshop in a few hours what 5 people could do. Ah, that's a bit sad. That was like me being able to construct the Lincoln Memorial by myself in only a matter of hours.
But I meander. You should know such structures will attract traders, artisans, and others. Build more, and with time, you may find you fostered your own little settlement.
Okay.
May would not be very pleased about that, but I, for one, would surely welcome new faces around here. Regardless, you should rest now, friend. Heavens know you have earned it.
Yep.
Your hard work was only matched by the eagerness with which you studied your craft. Though you spoke little more of your past, I was certain your ancestors were once great builders themselves.
Yeah.
My granddaughter May, however, was less keen on your presence. She believed I trusted in you too readily. She questioned, how could I be so sure of your true intentions? I could not blame May for being so distrusting. All her life, my dear granddaughter's parentage caused her to be met with suspicion by those around her. It was only natural she returned the same distrust. But I know of too many myths and legends that speak of gods and heroes disguised as strangers, wandering the earth in search of virtue. What if you were one of them?
I guess that's true, man. I'm like,
A surprising arrival graced our home. An imperial messenger delivering a letter from the Emperor himself. After all these years left to fade and wither, the foundations of the beacon tower of the Great Wall would finally fulfill their purpose. The tower, a structure of paramount importance, was once again under construction. Hands to assist in the construction, no matter how it was, neither age nor May would have ever allowed it. You, however, readily volunteered. I truly believe the same wind that carried you to my broken down wagon now guides you to Badaling and the beacon tower. Follow it, my friend, wherever it takes you.
okay. Hell yeah.
Were I 10 years younger, I would have very much liked to join you. But I must remain home. May's orders, you see. It would take a far braver man to disobey her.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to tick her off.
Your journey will be long, so please, take the caravan. Your need for it is greater than mine. May and I wish you many safe returns. Whatever you require, we shall be here.
Okay, what kind of stuff we're gonna need? There we go, now we have this area. Okay. Clay brick. 66 stone blocks. 22 logs. 4 roof tiles. 8 brace. Okay. Yeah, I think that we're going to want to start building our village. It's like as we go on in the game, we're going to be building bigger structures. So that would mean more materials to get, and yeah, we're gonna have to start building our village. Alright. June, where did you go? There you are, June.
I've drawn the way to Badaling on your map, my friend. The beacon tower awaits your skilled hands. Come, my friend. Stay with me a while.
You mentioned if I build some structures, settlers would come.
Indeed. We live in interesting times, for better or worse. Many would be grateful to settle here for a chance at bettering their lives, and they would bring willing hands.
Okay.
But they will need more than workshops to put down roots. A place of shelter, however humble, is essential.
Okay.
That would be a good start. Build a hut down in the valley, and when it is done, return to me. There is still much ahead. Come, my friend. Stay with me a while.
It's difficult to navigate the caravan in the mud.
I figured the mud would become a nuisance. If you want to keep the wagon wheels in good condition and your boots clean, you will need to lay down some roads and paving.
Hell yeah.
Head down to the village and start planning your routes. You won't be able to cover everything, so consider where the heaviest footfall is likely to occur.
Which is where we're gonna be putting down our houses and stuff like that. Can we leveled up? Definitely gonna want that as well. Oh, we got 3 skill points. Sweet. I'm gonna want that, and I'm definitely gonna want is more wood. And I think we're definitely gonna want is more stone. Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's good. Alright. Alright, May, you also got a quest for me.
You have stirred much hope in my grandfather, taking on the beacon tower. For your own sake, I pray it is not false hope.
It is not false hope.
What can I help you with?
I need a reliable way to get some fresh
Sure
rice.
I do. You grow it yourself.
Would you show me how to grow some rice?
It's not very different from growing other crops, except rice requires a steady supply of water. You want to find a good spot for the rice field.
I know exactly where the spot is.
Rice must be grown in flooded fields. Once the seeds are sown, the water will keep them nourished and hasten their growth, without requiring constant supervision.
Hell yeah.
You will have to wait a while before you can harvest them, so plant your seeds sooner than later.
Okay.
What can I help you with?
Let's just grab all the quests while we're here.
I keep a few chickens and pigs around. They're better company than most people, though some days they can be more trouble than they're worth.
Okay.
Today's one of those days. A few of them have managed to escape their enclosures.
Okay, I would like to round them up.
We have an agreement. Start with the chickens. They're easier to catch. Once they're back in the coop, you can feed them. Then you're welcome to gather some eggs and meat.
Nice, which would definitely come in handy. Because because once we get our villagers going, once we get more villagers, they're going to require more food. So we're possibly going to want is more substantial food.
What can I help you with?
I like how you decorated the yard. It feels welcoming.
It's only a bit of light work that helps calm my mind. Although, I have been neglecting it lately. Other matters have been occupying my thoughts.
Need help?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt. I've set aside some decorative pieces I've been working on. Take them and arrange them however you think best.
Okay. What bench? Is it in our inventory? No. Okay, so I guess... Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and chase some chickens. Okay. So we're gonna plant our rice field, yeah, right here. Yeah, okay, this will definitely do for the rice field. Alright. So let us begin with our rice field. Which is village, there we go. Oh, we need more stone. Alright. Look, we got stone right over here. There we go. Let's see, there it is, and there you go, rice field. Let's plant you right here. No, it's too close to that clay deposit. There you go. And make you go downwards. Yeah, right there. I think that'll do. Nice! Okay, this will be a good amount of rice for the village. Because once we get our food going, yeah, once we cook the food, it's going to be a more efficient use of rice. But we're also going to need rice for mortar, so this would definitely do. So, let's see, some rice seed. Plant that rice. Grab some more rice. There you go. Okay. So now we got a rice field going. Why the frick not? There you go. Yeah, why not? Place it one more. There you go. Okay. Okay, so we got that going. Alright, let's go ahead and chase some chickens. There's a chicken. Get you now, you motherfucker. Motherfucker, come over here. Just like how it is in Legend of Zelda, I caught that chicken. Let's see, Humble Harvest. Coop Keeper, there we go. Catch a chicken and assign it to a nest. Okay, assign it to this one. Feed the chicken. Oh, I guess I need seeds in my hand. Yeah, we got some onion seeds. Let's feed you some onion seeds. There you go. Collect the egg. I guess there's an egg right over here. Collect chicken meat. Sorry, Mr. Chicken, but it's time to go bye-bye.
I appreciate you rounding up my birds. How about catching those pigs next?
Okay.
Once they're back in their pen, don't forget to feed them. What can I help you with?
Okay, let's see. I'm putting this one. Well then everybody, it looks like this is gonna be it for today's live stream. Let's see, what's tomorrow anyway? Tomorrow is Friday. So we'll be continuing to play this game tomorrow, as we are going to be we'll be starting to build our village. But first of all, we gotta deal with May's quest about the farm animals, so we can start building a farm, which would definitely come in handy for feeding our village.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good day, everyone.